Did you know, in South Korea plastic surgery is considered as an extension or an advanced form of makeup? 1 out of every 5 women in the country has some form of plastic surgery done on their face. It's not only women, almost 20% of the people who undergo plastic surgery in South Korea are men, and this number is only climbing. Today South Korea is recognized as the plastic surgery capital of the world, which is home to more than 500 plastic surgery clinics in Seoul alone. The International Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgery published a report in 2015 which estimates more than 445,000 procedures were performed in that year alone. It is a common practice across all age groups, be it adults or high school students. So, when did this obsession start in South Korea? What all led to its popularization? And what made plastic surgery a normal practice like applying advanced makeup? For Psyche's Sake presents. Why is South Korea obsessed with plastic surgery? In most parts of the world it is common for women to ask each other, "Where did you get that dress from?" Or, "Where did you get that bag from?" But in South Korea it is common to ask, "Where did you get your nose?" or, "Where did you get your chin?" Let's start at the beginning. How it began. In 1954, Dr. Ralph Millard came to South Korea during the Korean War as the chief plastic surgeon for the U.S. Marine Corps. During that time he was approached by a Korean translator who told him that he wanted to be made into round eyes, because he felt that the American soldiers didn't trust him as they couldn't tell what he was thinking due to his slant eyes. This led to the introduction of the double eyelid procedure in South Korea, which is one of the most common procedures done today. And from here it took on. In case you are wondering about double eyelid procedure, this is what it is. Millard was in the country for the year, and during this time he performed numerous procedures which included double eyelid surgery and more, and trained several local doctors in the same. One interesting fact here is that majority of his patients during this time were women in the sex trade who wanted to increase customer base by being more appealing to the American soldiers there. Due to all this history, many historians consider modern Korean beauty to be influenced by the Western beauty. But doctors in Korea deny this. They mention that there are some features requested by their patients that are prominent in both Korean and Western surgery. But Korean women are looking for distinct Korean features, rather than the Western Caucasian features. They are inspired by Korean celebrities, rather than the American ones. This brings us to our next point. What led to the popularization of plastic surgery in South Korea? Well, there are several reasons for the rise of plastic surgery trend in the country. Let's see these, one by one. 1. Koreans see plastic surgery and beauty as a challenge. While for most of the world the societal construct of being beautiful or being handsome is considered something that is God-gifted, South Korea has a unique attitude towards beauty. For them, beauty is not to be taken as something that is God-gifted, but it is more about attaining it through hard work like everything else. It is not something to be envious about, but something to achieve. They see being prettier as a challenge, and plastic surgery is just one part of this challenge. They also do proper exercise and give importance to a healthy diet to complete this challenge. One example of this can be seen as Kim Yoo-mi, the 2012 Miss Korea. Critics caused a stir after her win by saying that she has achieved a dramatic change in her appearance by plastic surgery, and it is an unfair advantage. To this, Yoo-mi responded in an interview, "I never once said that I was born beautiful." 2. South Korea is a highly competitive society. It is widely believed in Korean society that a good appearance plays a very crucial role to one's success. It is a common practice in South Korea to send resumes for jobs with your headshots. And there even are companies there that have strict criterias for workplace appearance. And it's no secret that many workplaces in the country discriminate based on looks. Many Koreans, especially of the younger generation, strongly believe that a prettier or a more handsome-looking resume photo is more likely to put them ahead of the competition and land the job. Almost 50% of the total population of South Korea lives in the Greater Seoul area or the Seoul capital area, which includes Seoul, Gyeonggi Province and Incheon. This further increases the load on the existing employment opportunities, and hence many feel compelled to undergo surgery to enhance their appearance for an edge. 3. The K-pop craze. Everyone has their own perspective on beauty and how they want to look. But in the South Korean society this is mostly inspired and influenced by the media and the entertainment industry. The K-pop craze part of Hallyu, which translates to Korean wave, has a major contribution in establishing the rigid Korean beauty standards. The face and appearance of famous celebrities represented in the media becomes a beauty norm. The K-pop girl group 6BOMB even made a 2-song series, the first one called Becoming Prettier Before, which shows the girls getting their hair and nails done, and buying new clothes following a breakup. In the end the song hints the girls will go for plastic surgery next. And the second song, Becoming Prettier After, shows the girls practicing their comeback after getting plastic surgery. And they actually went through the surgeries between the 2 songs, for the second song which is estimated to cost $88,600 collectively. What do you think? Shocked? Or impressed? 4. Ads and promotions by the clinics. In South Korea, especially in the Seoul capital area, billboards and promotional displays of plastic surgery clinics are a very common sight. You can see them everywhere featuring women with youthful faces, the perfect jawline and wide eyes, with big bold words saying, "You too can look this way." Clinics spare no expense in promotions to get ahead of the competition. And there is a lot of competition in this industrialized beauty industry. There are more than 500 clinics in Gangnam alone. Not only that, but there are several dedicated apps available in Korea specifically for plastic surgery reviews, like Gangnam Uni and Beauty Social, where people provide reviews about clinics and surgical procedures. These ads and apps have a very strong impact on our unconscious minds, especially teenagers. In Korea, where the teenagers are constantly bombarded with these ads, telling them what is beautiful and what is not. No wonder today 1 in every 3 women in Korea between the age of 19 to 29 has some or the other procedure done on them. This brings us to our next point. What made plastic surgery a normal practice in South Korea, like applying advanced makeup? The answer is all of the above, and more. Over the years, kids in South Korea have been growing up with plastic surgery all around them. Someone in their family or close circle has some or the other procedure done on them. Ads on TV and billboards are everywhere around them, the same as ads for their favorite candy. Many high school girls mention that it is common to see a friend leave for a vacation and come back a few months later with a new face. Not only this, it is common in South Korea for parents to gift their children with a procedure for their birthdays, graduations, or even for doing good in school. Many younger generations even have developed such misguided faith in extreme beauty, that choosing friends based on looks is not uncommon. When even friends and careers are so dependent on looks, eventually the new generation believes it to be normal, and the generation after them even more so. Do you think it is good? Or bad? Or do you think there's more to the eye than we know? Share with us in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and share with friends. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the bell icon so we can notify you when a new video comes up. And as always, thanks for watching.